The following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Here comes Natalya, a diva with Hall of Fame blood running through her veins.
That's right, Cole. A third-generation competitor, Natalya only knows the life of sports entertainment. You'd have to believe that gives her an edge against the other divas.
Love the passion this competitor brings to the ring each and every week.
And approaching the ring from the Bay Area, California, Eva Marie.
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal. Talk about a girl who could kick some butt.
And approaching the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Emma.
Wow, this arena has come completely unglued.
I don't recall the last time as she looks here tonight. What a night, ladies and gentlemen, that we have in store for you tonight. I'm Michael Cole, alongside the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And you know, Michael, I've been looking forward to this night for a very long time. Let's get it on. You said it, Michael. We're starting things off strong tonight. Look out.
A spine-jarring atomic drop. Eva Marie with a nice reversal. Natalya always so impressive. Give us your thoughts on this diva.
She, like all the divas in the WWE, is an amazing athlete, Michael. But just how amazing, I think we're going to find out tonight.
Oh, wow. Well, we're on the move here.
Emma turns it around.
Oh, you got to love her cat-like quickness.
A model-turned WWE diva. Eva Marie certainly has no problem turning heads when she's inside the ring.
Yeah, and backstage too, Cole. I swear it's amazing that more of the guys don't get whiplash the way they turn their heads when Eva Marie walks by. Oh, Natalya can't escape.
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out.
She's on a roll. Oh, my. I'm not sure I can watch this.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
Ow! Ooh. Well, we're on the move here.
You know, the guys aren't the only ones that have noticed Eva Marie's stunning characteristics. As you've seen on Total Divas, the girls can't help but notice either. And I think it's fair to say that it's oftentimes led to some jealousy. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's not like other sports where you call a timeout after a major hit. The match goes on.
gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different. Natalya sees the opening. Natalya knows a lot of ways to hurt you, and that was one of them.
Cole, you can't blame some of the girls for being jealous of Eva Marie.
I know some that would kill for the opportunity to ring announce. Yet, when it's given to Eva... Woo-hoo, man, that came out of left field. Wow! Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. No, not again. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
We're looking at complete domination here. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Man, she's making it look easy here. Audiences have been drawn to Emma ever since she started parading around arenas with signs displaying her Emma-isms. And that was well before she ever stepped foot in a ring. You know, when you can command that type of attention, you know you're dealing with somebody special.
Uh-oh, what's this? Eva Marie is in all kinds of trouble. Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring. Look out! Look out!
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Is this it? Now what? An abdominal stretch. This may be it. She may have to give up.
King, Emma was indeed a star well before she ever crossed over the ringside barrier, which is so unique. But once she did, she became an even bigger star, thanks in large part to her somewhat awkward yet endearing dance moves.
And of course, and amazingly, we've seen Emma win her fair share of dance competitions here in the WWE. There's something special about her moves that really...
Emma unloads with a dilemma. No diva can survive that, folks.
Man, Emma has really looked sharp here tonight.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Emma's just so talented. This match has gone her way incredibly fast.
Not giving Emma a chance to recover. Smart. Between her in-ring career, modeling, countless magazine spreads, and Total Divas, Eva Marie truly is a star both in and out of the ring.
You got that right, Michael, and she's already competed on the biggest stage of them all, WrestleMania. This girl's done it all in a very short amount of time.
We're looking at complete domination here. Incredible move by Eva Marie.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
And here comes Emma. The girl's using her fist, her feet. She's really turning things up in there. This is what a diva needs to do.
The quick reversal there by Eva Marie. Eva Marie showing some adversity right now.
Another great Saturday at WWE action here tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in.
The Shiranui, brutally painful. Uh-oh, there's the shoulders are down. 1, 2.
I've talked to several people who think she's bitten off more than she can chew here. I can't say that I agree. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This match has taken so much out of her.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Looking for the win.
Oh, submission! The hold's locked in. This is such a painful hold.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're... The shoulders are down.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. Uh-oh.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. Now what? An abdominal stretch. This may be it. She may have to give up. Cole, will she win it here?
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful. She's tough, too.
She just does not know the word quit.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Emma.
Emma takes the upper hand here.
She's going after the face now.
Not today, too fast. And there's the leg drop.
That landed perfectly.
Oh, wow. What a maneuver. I don't see how anyone can recover from that. What force.
She looks unbeatable tonight.
Eva Marie is looking to end this right now. Eva Marie hit that one. And into the cover. And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did.
Somehow, she's still in this matchup. Unbelievable.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. This might be it.
The Shiranui.
Brutally painful.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
The small of the back is absorbing a great deal of punishment here.
Every muscle in that body is battered now.
She's targeting the arm now. We're looking at complete domination here.
Look out.
It looks like her back is in bad shape.
Well, remember, Cole, I'm the official masseuse for the WWE Divas. She is really putting her stamp on this match now.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. And here she goes, back inside. This match has taken so much out of her.
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them. All the country.
Can she do it here?
Yes, sir. 2, 3. What a tremendous victory. We may be looking at the match of the year. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner, Natalia.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Perry, Oklahoma, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is a real American, Jack Swagger.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
And approaching the ring, from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, Heath Slater.
Here he comes, fans. The one-man band.
We're going to see if that one-man band plays a celebratory jig or a funeral dirge tonight. That remains to be seen.
A big match for him here tonight. Let's see if he's up for the challenge.
And there's the bell.
This one-on-one battle is underway, and you can cut the tension with a knife. Many pundits still believe there's no better way to settle a score than two people getting in that ring and fighting.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it can really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle.
And so what are your thoughts right now on Jack Swagger? Talk to us about Heath Slater.
Swagger's extremely arrogant, but there's no doubt that the All-American can back up everything he says. He set an NCAA record with 30 pins in one season.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Bam!
He wants to do this in the ring.
And I don't blame him one bit. Oh, man, what impact from that suplex. You know, we have a lot of fun at the expense of Heath Slater's supposed music career. But there's one thing that's undeniable. He has at least one smash hit, his finisher.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Just toying with the competition a little. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Cole, what's he got in mind?
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there.
Heath Slater's smash hit can stop any superstar in his tracks, King. That's for sure.
Yeah, as if a DDT isn't devastating enough, Slater lifts his opponents in the air to give a little extra impact. Now that's a smash hit. He's got him.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Watch out here.
Just brings him down to the mat with authority there.
Uh-oh. Heath Slater is really going to town right now.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
One thing's for certain, it doesn't matter who he's in the ring with. Heath Slater doesn't lack an ounce of self-confidence.
If you pulled off what Heath Slater's been able to pull off, you'd be confident too. Let's not forget this guy was a member of Nexus, one of the most hostile and rebellious factions WWE has ever seen. Look at Heath Slater starting to fire away. He's showing that he's more than a great talker. Let's face it, he's picking up some major steam in there.
4, 5.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
To JBL's point earlier, Heath Slater was a member of the infamous Nexus faction, which saw a great deal of success. On his own, however, it hasn't always been easy. Makes the cover. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
That's how you make an impact. Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet.
The longer Swagger can dominate this match, the more confidence he's going to show. Nicole, when you say it hasn't always been easy for Heath Slater, I can't help but think of all the legends that put him in his place. There was Roddy Piper, Sid, Bob Backlund, Diamond Dallas Page, Scotty 2 Hotty, Vader. Oh my gosh, the list goes on and on. Look out!
Running front chop block. Running front chop block. Jack Swagger's closing the book on this one.
It's almost over. Jack Swagger's going to be victorious.
And Swagger going for the cover.
2.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful. There may be no fighting out of this. Cole, if you're in the ring with Heath Slater, you have to look out for his missile dropkick.
Oh, dear God, look at that. A DDT on the apron. That's got to be it.
Heath Slater is really going to town right now. 2, 3.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring. Back where it belongs. Inside the ring.
He's setting it up.
Oh, Jack Swagger may have found it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
As you noted earlier, King, this might be it. 1, 2. Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though. The Bulldog is off the leash.
Yeah, who let that dog out?
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
We're about to find out.
And the strike lands.
Well, we're on the move here.
Heath Slater showing us how to get it done.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Jack Swagger with a nice reversal. 4. Breaking fools off now.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
7.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
I think we know what this is.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Good grief! How is he still conscious?
No. And Heath Slater nails it.
Looking for all the glory here.
2, 3. I can't say that. Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, what a spectacular match. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner, Heath Slater.
Big singles win here, guys.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. Residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, Damian Mizdow.
This one's going to be electric. Oh, this one's going to be a hard-hitting affair. Just the way I like them.
And approaching the ring, from Grenoble in the French Alps, weighing in at 476 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Even when he's just walking to the ring, Andre the Giant is one of the most intimidating presences of all time.
Well, that's what happens when you're a giant among men, Cole. Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
Damien Sandow's arrogance, he just doesn't want to defeat his opponents. The self-professed intellectual savior wants to humiliate them as well. But don't be fooled by his antics. Sandow's a ruthless individual who will not end his assault until his opponent is rendered motionless.
Andre the Giant has gained the upper hand.
Give us some of your thoughts about Damien Sandow.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Look out!
Damien Sandow gets out of that one. Nice move.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Damien Sandow loves punishing those that he considers an ignoramus. Sandow's dangerous forms of attack include the face buster, body scissors, and knee strikes. And it doesn't end there. Damien Sandow will stay on the offensive until you can no longer compete. Does he have that arm submission in tight?
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. King, earlier you mentioned Damien Sandow's choice of offense. Sandow deals, going for the cover. And the server's up.
And the match continues. I love this. Damien Sandow may be too full of himself to know when he's beat. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And there's a slap. Oh, that's just humiliating.
No kidding. I hate to be slapped. That's what I did to Andy Kaufman, you know. A huge reversal from the Giant.
Andre the Giant.
Perhaps Andre the Giant has this match won now, people. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Damien has a lot of fight left. Look out! Look out! When you weigh 520 pounds like Andre the Giant, it only makes sense to finish off your opponents with a sit-down splash. I can't even imagine what it must feel like to have all that force coming down on your chest. Ouch!
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Well, Damien Sandow scores with a tremendous move.
Covers.
1, 2.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Sorry, but if you can't defeat Andre the Giant after all that, then you never will. It's impossible, Cole.
Of course, I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Damian Sandow is going for it, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
How did that not keep the Giant down? If that won't work, I don't think anything will.
I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in on this exciting Saturday night. We have plenty of WWE action for your viewing pleasure.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
When you're talking about the best of all time, I mean the absolute elite in this industry, Andre the Giant must be included in that conversation. Not only is he a sports entertainment icon, but his name resonates in all forms of media and pop culture across the globe.
Well, quick pin attempt here. And he escapes with a kick out.
Well, it's going to take a lot more than that to keep somebody the size of Andre the Giant down.
Great offense by Damian Sandow.
He is just getting busted up. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
You know, King, it's only fitting that the biggest superstar in sports entertainment history also competed in what many consider to be the biggest match of all time, WrestleMania 3.
And it's Damian Sandow with the reversal.
This could do it. Maybe it.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Not today, too fast. Look out!
What an insane move by Andre the Giant.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher.
And this has got to be it.
I think so. 2, 3. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. I can't believe what we saw. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here's your winner, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
What a great match, and a huge victory to boot.
Whoa, I think he just put the entire WWE roster on notice with that victory.
Well, that was indeed a great match, and I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.
The following contest is a last man standing match, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship.